So we are here at stop number 1 in Waco, the Dr. Pepper Museum. They don't open for 2 minutes, but it looks like there's like a school group or like summer camp group here too. So it's gonna be noisy. Hopefully I just want to be allowed to make my own flavor of Dr. Pepper. That's what I'm here for, and get some Dr. Pepper merch. Maybe a sticker. I'm loving my stickers on this trip. What about you, babe? What are you hoping for the Dr. Pepper Museum?
Flavors.
Flavors? You want them to explain the 23 flavors?
That would be cool.
That would be cool, yeah. I wonder if I'm going to be allowed to, like, take photos.
There's a train!
There's a train!
Cool. Oh, I want to see if there's any unique flavors.
Yeah. So we're gonna head in a minute. Maybe. We'll see. They open in 1 minute. I know, I saw. Okay, guys. I feel like this was somehow the longest drive of our whole trip. We're finally in Tulsa. We have no plans for this evening. Tomorrow morning, we're going to check out this bookstore / coffee shop. So that's going to be super cool. And then we have like a 3.5 hour drive to Kansas City. And it might be interesting because apparently I'm the only person that signed up for Charlotte's VIP. And I'm also doing PR for Street Girl, so we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna just kind of chill here. We're exhausted. So, see you tomorrow. So, it's a very quick time here in Tulsa. It is 8:30. We went to Fulton Street Books and Coffee, and I got a blueberry muffin, and I actually ended up getting a vanilla iced chai this time just because I realized I had never had one, so I grabbed that. And since it was also our book stop, I grabbed Don't Believe Everything You Think, which has been on my TBR for a while, and I am interested to give it a read at some point, so yeah. But now we're gonna look for an antique shop. Josh loves antiques, and so we're gonna stop and look at some antiques, hopefully, because if we left for Kansas City now, we'd get there at like 12:30, and we can't check into our Airbnb until 2. So we're looking around, seeing if there's any stuff we can do. But for now, we're still in Tulsa. So we are taking a break in Chanute. I don't know we don't know how to pronounce it, but this small town here in Kansas. I'm really tired. I'm trying to stay awake. So that Josh can go into some like flea markets and antique shops. And I'm just too wiped out to like go walk around and stuff. I just can't do it. I'm so tired. And I have so much going on tonight. I need to like rest up and be ready. So after this, we are going to head to, Under the Cover, which is the sister store of Flutter that was in Austin. And it's a romance bookstore. So we are going to head there. And then hopefully by the time we get there and I look around and stuff, we will waste enough time before our check-in at 2. If not, your girl can always find bookstores. So, yeah, but it's like 2 hours from here and it's almost 11, so I'm expecting that once we get there and I look around and stuff, we'll be good to make it to check in, because then from the bookstore to our Airbnb, it's only 25 minutes. Today's going by so fast already, I feel like. And so once we get to the Airbnb, I have to like shower and get dressed and get ready for tonight, because I have to be there at 3:30. Even though the show technically doesn't start till 6, but I have VIP, PR, and photography to do. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. See you in KC.
See, flash a smile, but she pulls me down, and then she leaves me dry to give and take. Night after night, the sweetest sang with lullaby, sing me to sleep tonight. Hands up! I can feel it in her bite. There's something just a little more than ecstasy beneath those pretty little.
Can't really see anything.
I don't like this. It's hot. Are you good now?
Good morning. We are at Rebel Coffee. Right, hun? This place is so cute. It's even got like an outside seating area, which is nice. But we're gonna eat and drink our coffees and then head to the Psych Museum. Yeah. Let's try a chai. Oh my gosh. So we are about to go in to the Psych Museum. You won't see it in this video though. You'll see it in a video coming October 31st. But then after that we'll head home. You ready to get home? Yeah, me too. So we stopped at the museum. The psych stuff I'll talk about more in a later video. So TBD on that. But it had a lot more in there. It had a doll museum. It had Native American history, Black archives. And so I took a bunch of videos of that stuff too, and I'm going to put that in here as well. I think if you're in the Kansas City area, it is heavily worth going to. It's an hour-ish outside of Kansas City. But $12 entry for adults. I think it's like $6 for kids, $8 for students. Totally worth the money. It was a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be too. And gift shop was nice. I liked the gift shop. I bought a book. And I got a sticker and a shirt. And I think that's it. Yeah. So that was really cool. But yeah, we are stopping at Quick Trip right now for lunch and gas. And then we will hit the road again. So we just got to Columbia. There we go. Columbia, Missouri. And we're on our way home, and Josh saw his favorite word. Antique. So he's in an antique mall right now. I am hanging out in the car because the museum that we went to today really screwed with my allergies. And I'm also just, I don't know, I'm not really feeling, you know, like walking around and being around a bunch of dusty stuff that's gonna fuck up my allergies even more. But so I'm just gonna hang out in the car until he gets back, and then I'm gonna do the last leg of the drive, I think. So yeah, we are almost home. We've got like less than 2 hours. I'm ready to see my babies. I told Josh, I'm like, I'm gonna have to get Prentice prepped for travel. Because I can't leave my baby. Any of my babies, really, but definitely Prentice. I don't know what I would do without her. And, like, this last week's been really rough. So I'm like, I need to get her prepared for travel so that next summer she can come with me on some trips. But apparently there's a dog inside that Josh wants me to meet. So I think I'm going to head in, actually. But, yeah. Almost home. I misread his text. There was no dog. Apparently he was trying to tell me that there were Lincoln Logs inside. So I feel kind of stupid. But I'm back in the car, waiting for him to be done in there. And then we will head home. Less than 2 hours until we get home. Yay. So the Texas trip is over. I'm actually on a different trip now that you guys will see later. But if there's a trip that you've been wanting to do for a really long time and you've been putting it off for whatever reason, I'm gonna say just go do it, because it was so worth it for us to finally do this that we've wanted to do for so long. And yeah, it was great. So we'll see you soon. And I'm gonna enjoy the trip that I'm on right now and think back to the trip that I just finished too. So see you guys soon.